Hey, you're probably wondering, how do you do this subtracting integers thing? This is confusing. Well, I hope to help you out with this. I got 4 different examples in a number line. So let's start with 4 minus 5. And with 4 minus 5, let's think about where we would start on the number line. First, we'd start at 4, right? You'd start at 4 and think about where would you now travel? If you're subtracting, what direction would you move on the number line? If you start at 4, hopefully you're thinking you're going to go that way. You're going to go to the left because when we subtract, we move to the left on the number line. So if I move 5 to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I end up at -1. And so there you go. That's how that happens. -1, super easy. And you might be thinking, oh, wait, 5 minus 4 is 1. Yeah. So what you could do as a shortcut is you could subtract 5 minus 4, and it's going to be negative. Because you're starting at 4, and you're going to move past 0. Okay? This next one, -4 minus 5. So here we started at 4, and over here we're going to start at -4. So if we start at -4, we're still going to do the same thing. Notice this is subtracting 5, so you're going to move left 5, and here you're going to move left 5 as well. So if we move left 5 from this new position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you're going to arrive at -9. The shortcut, well, if you have a negative and then you're subtracting more, it's going to be further on down the line. You're really just going to add these together, and it's going to be negative. Okay, the next structure, this one. I call it the positive peanut. And I see when I subtract negative. By the way, the parentheses is not there to tell you, oh, you have to do that first. The parentheses is there as a bit of a mathematical grammar where it separates the operation of subtraction from the sign of negative. So positive peanut happens when you have minus negative here, and you could make a little peanut, and everything's positive inside. And so if we clean this up, we can see that that's really just 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2, which is 5. All right. Now, for the last structure, and when I say structure, I mean these are the 4 different types of questions that you would see in any set of subtracting integers problems. So you can apply each of these structures to all those problems. So we have minus negative. Again, right here, positive peanut. When you see it, draw your peanut, make it all positive inside. If I clean it up, I have -5 plus 1. Okay, -5 plus 1. We could see that we would start at -5, and if we add, we're actually going to move to the right, right? So we're going to move to the right 1, and moving to the right 1 means we are at -4. So that is equal to -4. That's it. That's what any kind of subtracting integers problem is a variation of these 4 types of questions. So what I suggest is identify which of the 4 do you see and apply what happened here. Good luck.